I was wrestling alligators this morning, and that got me thinking, what is the most ultra rare ship that you can find currently in No Man's Sky? Now, as you know, I've covered a lot of rare ships, but this one definitely takes it for me. Now, if you definitely like, for example, X-Wings, and you're a massive Star Wars fan or nerd, just like me, you are going to absolutely cream at this. Now, this comes courtesy of a user called Scotty300872 over on Reddit. I'll have his username in the video description down below, and this was posted up on the No Man's Sky Exchange or NMS Exchange via Reddit as well. So, in today's video, we're going to go after this. I'm going to show you exactly where to go, and best of all, it's in the Euclid Galaxy. So, let's get into today's video. Now, a good pro tip for you is by turning off your multiplayer before you do begin. This will definitely help you find the ship even quicker. Now, because this is such an incredibly rare drop, I highly recommend you do that before you jump through the portal. All you need to do is go into your network settings and turn off multiplayer in the options. Now, as we are going through this portal, I just want to say a massive thank you to Z Game for sponsoring today's video. What is Z Game, you might be asking? Z Game is a pirated energy drink. I've got Iron Brew, and it is one of the best tasting energy drinks I have ever tasted, and it's definitely the best one on the market by far, in my personal opinion anyway. It's amazing flavors. You also have sour apple, and if you are interested, I'll have a link to where you can go and get some yourself in the video description down below. You can also use my code, It Got Me Thinking. It'll get you 10% off at checkout as well. So again, thank you very much to Z Game for sponsoring today's video. So, as you can see, oh, that's good. As you can see, we are now at the other side of the portal. What I always recommend doing, first of all, is going off into space. Make sure that you look back at your planet that you originally came on, and what you want to do is make sure you have an economy scanner installed. Once you do that, activate the economy scanner. That will instantaneously scan for a terminal, a trading outpost. So once we do that, it will pop up. Now, the trading outpost that I found is actually on the same planet I arrived on. Sometimes you can go to different planets, but this ship is actually solar system wide, so if you do go to a different planet, don't worry about it, it will still turn up for you. Once you do that, you're going to go and land on the planet itself. Now, a good recommendation for this is not to land physically on any one of the landing sites, because then that maximizes as many, like, the chances of all the ships landing in at once. So if you take up a spot, for example, you will go ahead and cut that down from, what, 6 ships to each side to 5 ships, which is not something you want to do. So land just anywhere else, just next to the actual trading outpost, and then you have one or two choices. Once you jump out your ship, that makes an auto-save. Jump on top of the structure, that's what I like to do, and that gives you a good vantage point to see all the ships that come in. Or what you can do is go ahead, jump on top of that place and put down a save beacon. But if there is already a base there, like in my case there is on this one, then you can't go obviously place your own save beacon on somebody else's base. So it's down to you which way you want to do it, but I personally don't mind jumping up every time I do a reload. So jump up, do an autosave obviously when you jump out of your ship, and just reload the game anyway. It's probably the best way to hunt ships in my opinion. So this will take some time. Obviously I'm speaking to you now in post, and yeah, this took me around about 40 minutes because it is such a rare ship to come. So this is all you're doing. Wait for the very first kind of wave to come in, seeing what comes in, and if it's not the ship you're looking for, you can go ahead, reload your auto save, and rinse and repeat until the ship that you want comes. Alright guys, here is the ship. It has landed, and as you can see, look at that. It looks beautiful. It is, by all its majesty, a X-Wing. I've never seen one as full as this before. It looks absolutely stunning. It looks so unique. Now, it does have the rotational thrusters at the bottom, so they're not like straight. They are at a slight angle. But it's the X-Wing design that you are going for. It is utterly beautiful. So let's get this girl under the camera and take a unmarital look at this thing. Oh, I am absolutely in awe. So as you can see, it has the dual cannons are at the top. It has the X-Wing position fins. It's absolutely amazing in every way, shape and form. The color scheme as well is super neat. So you have a color between the white and the chromey black. Really digging that. It also has the two fins at the top there, and even better, it is a explorer ship, but I think the explorer ships, especially if you're looking for an X-Wing, definitely makes it look more like a Star Wars X-Wing than any other variant of ship, at least in my opinion anyway. I mean, guys, honestly, if you're looking for something that reminds you of Star Wars, if you're looking for that nostalgic feeling, this ship is definitely the way to go. I love this ship that much that this is going into my personal collection. I keep having to make room for this because every time I'm on the No Man's Sky Exchange, I always see these really cool ships, and I'm like, which one do I get rid of to make room? Absolutely wonderful. But guys, there you go. That is one of the best X-Wings you can physically find in No Man's Sky as of yet anyway. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful. So there you have it. That is one X-Wing in my collection, and like I said, if you want to find out a little bit more information on who dropped this ship and who originally discovered it, you'll find that person's username in the video description down below. So again, thank you very much to that individual. But yeah, that's everything from me here today, and as always, my name is Professor Cynical, and I'll catch you all again in the next one. Bye for now.